The historic Nashville Speedway, this track here could soon get a facelift. It's part of a massive deal to modernize the racetrack at the Fairgrounds and bring NASCAR back to Music City. But some neighbors who live and work nearby are worried about the growth. News 4's Melanie Layden is getting answers about what this new deal means for locals in tonight's Growing Nashville.
This is really a diamond in the rough. The history of this track goes back to the early 1900s. It hosted NASCAR races from the 50s to the late 80s. And since then really has not had any major investment in it and has gone into a bit of disrepair.
Although it's seen better days, the Nashville Speedway is here to stay. That's because back in 2011, Davidson County residents voted in a 2-to-1 referendum to preserve racing at the fairgrounds. This means the Speedway is now chartered and historic. But this new deal on the table means a better facility and better racing. But it's important for Nashvillians to know it doesn't mean more racing.
As a business owner in the area, obviously there are concerns about crowds, there's traffic, there's noise, on race days. And I was really encouraged at the vision for the racetrack to be very guided and specific on those days, and I'm encouraged to where it's going.
Aside from fixing up the current racetrack, the renovation will eventually bring in more jobs, produce more revenue, and protect the historic speedway. Leaders are still in conversations with the Fair Board and the community for the next few months. By the end of the year, there should be a more concrete plan about the timeline of construction, but the ultimate goal is to have racing underway by 2023. For Growing Nashville, I'm Melanie Layden.